Alright, welcome back guys. Let's continue this. Let's continue the Stormwind campaign. We've expanded far and wide, but we still have quite a few enemies left. Still gotta do a lot of fighting. This is gonna be a long campaign. Definitely still gotta deal with the Dark Iron Dwarves, definitely gotta deal with the Dark Horde. Gurubashi, I'm not really sure if I'm gonna ever fight them. They seem to be busy in the south, probably fighting the goblins in Booty Bay and Stranglethorn Vale. Still got a few rebel settlements, Marshtide Watch, Terusan. But the next target is definitely gonna be that city, Terusan, I think it's pronounced. Dark Iron Dwarf City. And it should be pretty easy to take it because, honestly, Dark Iron Dwarves, they're pretty weak. Let's look at the ratio for this. Oh, it has garrison script. Okay, we're not going to mess with that city. We'll, or at least we're going to let them sally out. So, because if they sally out, then the garrison script doesn't get triggered. So let's avoid that. Let's do a little bit of micromanagement until they're finally ready to fight us. Oh, Darkshire is ready to be upgraded. Lakeshire. Lakeshire is upgraded. And can I recruit something here? It's mostly militia units, but I guess, yeah, those guys might be worth getting. Definitely need to replenish these forces in the Burning Steppe. We lost quite a few troops in the previous battle. Let's recruit in Stormwind. We need fresh blood. There you go, half a stack. That's gonna help out a lot. We have one stack at the border, but that's not enough. We need at least another full second stack. Really lucky that the Gurubashi are not being aggressive, because it would be pretty hard fighting a two-front war. I would not have the... Because again, I say this in every video, Stormwind kind of sucks as a faction. They're pretty weak, especially early on, and you kind of have to rely on strength of numbers just to survive. Even if you're being super tactical, if you're facing a really strong faction like the Dark Horde, it's really hard. Especially if they have a lot of Blade Masters, especially if they have a lot of Spellcasters or Dragons. It can be really hellish. Even Trolls are, even Jungle Trolls are stronger than Stormwind. Stronger than most human factions. Maybe only the Burning, the Scarlet Crusade is comparable to a Troll faction. When are these guys gonna sally out? So much micromanagement. Too much. Okay. We have a few extra troops in that fort. We need more. We need way more. Let's recruit something. Stormwind. Yeah, why not? Let's experiment with these other... Yeah. Just gotta keep recruiting. Oh, they're selling out. Alright, this is it. Ooh, the odds are really against us. Oh my god, this will be a tough one. This is going to be a tough one, but I think I can do it because we have King Varian, we have some good units. I think I can pull it off, but if I lose, oh, I'm going to lose my king. Oh man. Whatever, let's do it. Come on. I need to be super tactical. I need to make the best battle line that I've ever done. I need to really take my time with it. So I hope you guys won't mind if I do it kind of slowly, because the odds are really against us. The only thing that makes me hopeful, in addition to having pretty good units, is that we're facing the Dark Iron Dwarves instead of facing the Dark Horde. Look at that lava. I love this custom texture. But yeah, the Dark Iron Dwarves are significantly weaker than the Dark Horde. The Dark Horde has extremely good units, and if we were facing them, we would definitely lose. So I'm gonna go with the triangle formation. This works really well if you're facing multiple armies coming in from multiple sides. And I've said this before, but when I face only one army, then it's better to just have one straight line at the edge of the border, because no one can like surprise you and come behind you. But when you have multiple armies, there is a chance that they spawn behind you, so it's better to do this formation instead. Okay, we're almost done lining up. Let's put the remaining infantry in the corners. Let's put the longbowmen. Human archers are really good. They're called human archers, but they're basically human longbowmen. They have the same traits as the longbowmen in vanilla Medieval 2. and they look like longbows. Let's put these paladins in the corner. Gotta make sure the corners are they're like joints. Gotta make sure they're strong and healthy. Here as well. We're almost done. Who's left? Only cavalry's left, and okay. And I gotta be really careful when using the cavalry. I don't have many of them, and one of them is my king, and I don't want to lose my king. He's really good. He's definitely my best general, and his bodyguard unit is special. It's not the typical human knights. It's Stormwind Cavaliers. Cavalier? I can't say that word. The French language has made English complicated. The French influence. But let's talk about that some other time. Okay, they're coming in. One of the main armies spawned pretty close by. Let's slow it down a little. It's kind of lagging. There's so many armies on the field that it's causing lag. All right, here's the first one. It looks pretty weak. They have a lot of low-tier units. I think we can definitely, at the very least, we're gonna crush that first army. Let's move these archers a little bit further back, just in case. And any moment now. Okay, they're within range. We're shooting at them. And I'm hoping I can do as much damage as possible before they get close. Okay, 1% of the enemy down. Once most of their infantry is engaging my infantry, I'm gonna bring in the cavalry and hit them in the back. Hit their missile units in the back. It's always my go-to strategy. Slow it down a little. So much lag. Okay, cavalry is in position. And we're going in. The eagles really suck, but at least they move quickly. Kinda expendable. Alright, come on. Big charge, come on. Big dick charge, come on. Oh, okay. Oh, nice! One enemy general down, that's gonna help. They might start running away if we kill a few more. 20% of the enemy already done. Already dead. Already done. Alright. Come on. It's going pretty well so far. A quarter of the enemy is down. %. Killing some squishy crossbowmen. Oh no. Gotta get away from those guys. They have a bonus against cavalry. The pulverizers. Another big charge. Bam! Squishy archers, crossbowmen. I think they're crossbowmen. Wow, almost 40% of the enemy down. It seems like this army was like half of all their forces. Oh, in the distance we can see the second army coming in. Looks like it's pretty weak. Very squishy looking. Oh, that was a good charge. Alright, let's retreat. Don't want to mess with those guys. Gotta be careful. If I lose my general, the chance of me losing the battle is gonna be... gotta stay away from those pulverizers. Oh, more militia units, and we have archers. Let's go for the militia here. Bam. Devastating charge. Almost half the enemy forces are dead. Nice. God, there's so many ranged units. And my ranged units have run out of ammo, so they can't shoot back. God, this is such a good bodyguard unit. Right, let's fix up these holes in the battle line. Let's see. Do I have enough? Okay, yeah, that fills the gap. That's pretty good. Ah, it's lagging again. We killed half of them and still lagging. Like, what? It's making it difficult to play. Let's do some... Let's continue attacking some squishy targets. Oh! Marksmen, crossbowmen, gotta deal with these guys. The Dark Iron Dwarves, even though they're a pretty weak faction, they do have some pretty good crossbow units. That's definitely true. Iron Star, they're pretty good. Oh, crossbowmen here. How many are there? Half their army is crossbowmen. Big charge. Oh, I need to get away. Get away. Nice, they charge right into my paladins. Paladins will take care of them. Let's go around. Let's get these guys into action. There's only one enemy army left, so I don't have to keep the triangle formation. So be willing to change the... Oh shit, charge, bam. But yeah, be willing to change your unit formations if you know, things on the battlefield change. Could always change it up depending on what's going on. Because right now, all the enemy units are coming in from one side. Alright, let's fight this enemy heavy cavalry. Okay, we're winning against them, nice. We're getting shot at. Oh my god, more crossbowmen. Can I get even more infantry involved in the battle? These paladins, yep. Paladins are pretty strong. Let's get these guys involved. Three-quarters of the enemy down. Come on, 80%. Need to do something about these crossbowmen. They might, because they keep shooting at my king, and he's running out of units and health probably. There, he'll take care of them himself. And can I get some infantry in here to help out? I need to finish these guys off that are still fighting me. Alright. Alright, 90% almost. This is a fun battle. These are the most satisfying wins, where the odds are against you and you still win. Now I could still lose this, but so far, nah, I'll win this. It's pretty much over. 96%. It's over. And we killed the second or third general. You know, whatever. Doesn't really matter. And now let's just finish off what's left. And it's done. We did it. Maybe chase down a few of the remaining ones. Nah. Heroic victory. Wow, look at those numbers. Look how many the Stormwind Cavaliers killed. 1.6k. Damn, that was a really satisfying win. Crazy satisfying. God. Hope you guys enjoy that as much as I did. And we didn't lose our king. King Varian, Ren, still alive. Alright. Let's destroy some of these buildings and build something else. Hall of Warriors, get rid of that. But man, that was such a good win. Might be my this might have been my favorite victory so far in this campaign. Though the battles against the Burning Legion were satisfying as well. So it's like, and there's a pattern there. The more difficult the battle is, the more satisfying it is when you win, which, you know, that's the case with most things in life, I suppose. So I think we've broken the backbone of the Dark Horde, and now we've broken the backbone of the Dark Iron Dwarves, so both of them should be much easier to deal with. Gonna have more breathing room to kind of take it slow, build up some forces, send in some stacks. I want to make sure I have like 4, 5, maybe even 6 armies inside the burning steppes before I continue. So I'm gonna keep recruiting. Let's recruit in Goldshire, maybe. I mean, Lakeshire. Yeah, I'm not gonna fight any more battles in this video. I think that's enough. Just gotta do some micromanagement, recruit more units, keep building new structures, new buildings. And oh, I totally forgot about Marshtide Watch. Oh, they gave up. Yeah, whatever. We don't have to fight every single settlement battle. I totally forgot about him. But now that we've taken it, we're free to continue. There are 2 more rebel settlements in that area. They're both in Deadwind Pass, I think it's called. One is Terusan and one is like a ogre rebel settlement. Well, Terusan's also a rebel settlement, but yeah. Terusan has like magical creatures, and and the ogre one has ogres. Yeah, this city we took from the Dwarves is really good. It's a large city, so it's earning me a decent amount of income. Alright, we have 2 stacks at the border now. At the border with the burning steppes. We need more. We need 4, 5, 6, 7 stacks. I wanna just like Zerg rush what's left of them. And hopefully the Bronzebeard Dwarves of Ironforge are also going to come down from the north and take a few settlements, because I think it would be too tedious to take every single settlement from the Dark Iron Dwarf. They just have too many settlements. And I think by weakening them and by distracting them, there's a high chance that the Dwarves of Ironforge are going to come down and at least take 1 or 2 settlements from them. I'm really hoping that happens. It'll be easier to deal with if they're putting pressure. If Ironforge is putting pressure on the Bronzebeard, I mean on the Ironforge are the Bronzebeard. If Ironforge is putting pressure on the Dark Iron Dwarves, it'll be much easier for me to expand as well. All right, let's recruit some militia units here, and that's going to free up this army to get out. And then we can head towards Deadwind Pass. Nice. We have 2 fat stacks right there. Well, almost a full 2nd stack. Let's keep recruiting. I'm making so much money I can easily just keep recruiting without even considering the cost. Alright. Ah, we have a militia building, so we can recruit militia units. So let's do that. And then that's gonna free up this army as well. So let's do that. Let's see if we can move some of these troops out of the city. Let's move this army outside. What? Yeah, that happens sometimes. Like, you can't select army because it's like position. Okay, there we go. We selected it that way. Let's go west. Let's go for Deadwind Pass. We have a full stack, so we should be able to continue expanding. Let's go for the ogres first, and then we can deal with Terusan later. Okay. Merchants Guild, always build Merchants Guild. They're actually useful to earning money. There's Terusan. Has a Medivh. He has a tough bodyguard unit, it's mages. Lakeshire. The micromanagement's so tedious. That's why I always prefer the beginning of a campaign. You only start off with one settlement, maybe two, maybe three. You don't have to micromanage too much. Let's combine. Oh, yeah, recruit the human knights. They're pretty good. Alright. Gonna end this video pretty soon because I think we're gonna have a battle against the ogres pretty soon. So I don't want to have two battles in one video. I do sometimes, but it's pretty rare. Alright. Adopt? Yes. Merchants Guild? Yes. Both of those always say yes. Okay. We have maybe a full stack ready in Stormwind to go. Oh, nice. Armor all upgraded, looking nice and shiny. That'll be useful. And that army also has trebuchet, so that'll be interesting attacking a city with siege equipment. A lot of roads getting built. Come on. And we can lay siege to the ogres that I mentioned earlier. And the ogres are tough, but that army that I have is pretty good, so we should be able to deal with it. Alright. Let's... public order issues. I can't send my king's army out until the public order stabilizes in Terusan. Alright, well, we can just wait a bit till we move that army. Keep recruiting here. End the turn. So this is the bodyguard unit of the ogres. It's just a standard ogre warriors. Nothing too... I mean, they're strong, but they're not, what are they called? The ogre magi? Those guys are really tough, because they do really good spell damage, but then when you get within melee range, unlike other spellcasters, the ogre magi can hold their own in melee. So they're pretty OP unit. Public order is getting better, but still not good enough to leave the city with my army. I'm gonna wait a bit longer. Building that, upgrading the religious buildings is definitely gonna help to get the public order in order. Public order in order. Alright. Well guys, I think I'm gonna be ending it pretty soon, so I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you really enjoy that battle. I really enjoyed that battle. That was so satisfying. Going against the odds and still winning through like the right tactics and the right positioning and everything. It's really satisfying, and that's what Total War is about, is having those one of the most satisfying things about is having those kinds of moments where you think you're going to lose, but then you still win. So if you did like it, please leave a like, please subscribe. Really helps the channel grow when you subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one, where most likely we'll be facing these ogres right here. And that should be a fun one as well. The ogres are always a formidable threat. And you kind of never know because of their high armor and high health and all that stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna stop rambling, and I'll see you guys in the next video.